SongLab. Oh yeah, education, collaboration. Can you dig it? Work creative, build community. My body, tell a friend, tell a friend.
It's your invoice checking in live and direct. You already know we are here tuned into SongLab Live, but what you do not know is your future. Yes. You already know I'm a professional hype woman, and I could not introduce my CCO with an improper introduction. So, baby,
twin, where have you been?
Twin? I ain't seen you in a minute.
Girl, because everything we said we were going to do, we doing it.
Okay, so before we do too much, because we know not everybody does enough, let the people know who you are and what you do. HighKey Priestess is in. I'm stuttering now because I'm nervous. I'm nervous. My twin in the hot seat.
Stop.
HighKey Priestess, let the people know who you are and what you do, baby.
I'm HighKey Priestess, also known as Kiana or Kiki or Key. I am a spiritualist. I do tarot readings, Reiki, sound healing. I'm also a director of events and logistics. And I'm a CCO for the Hype Network. So it's going crazy. It's going up. And I'm just really happy to be a part of it. Pisces, this is our year. And this is my twin. She a Pisces. So.
But wait, what is today, twin?
The first day of Pisces season.
Okay. Okay.
The first day of Pisces season. And the sun and moon is in Pisces right now. Okay.
So what we doing?
We up.
The most.
We up. I'll say that. Happy Chinese New Year.
Yes.
It's a fire horse year, so that means everyone's taking off. Are you ready?
First of all,
this is her slow time. This is her slow time. This is her slow time.
I sent you my calendar, twin.
Yeah. So right now it's just up, and I'll see y'all there. Keep doing you. Do your big ones.
As they should. So talk to me a little bit about your origin story, because we have an origin story, but I don't think they're ready for that. we're not gonna put it on them.
Gotta start somewhere, right?
We have to start somewhere.
Right. Well, where to start? No, I mean, honestly, I've been true to this, not new to this, for damn near like 10 years of doing this career-wise.
What's the career?
A tarot reader, like spiritualist, full-time, like doing this. And it hasn't been easy. It definitely was before its time, and TikTok kind of made it cooler and hip and whatever, and I'm so grateful for that. But you know, like, I think that everyone puts the stigma on tarot and tarot readers and how it's supposed to be, and like all this spooky stuff. But a lot of people don't even they don't know what I do. So when I tell them after we hang out for so long, they'll be like, oh, and they'll start to get weird. Like, oh, you're a witch. Oh, you're this, you're that. And I'm like, is that what you learned? Like, it's 2026. We have the internet at our fingertips, and you're just gonna, what? You know? So, I mean, when I have people come to me thinking this and that and just ready to assume the worst, it kind of makes me sad, but at the same time, I knew what I signed up for, and I'm so grateful for what I do, because, you know, I did get Best Tarot Reader of Phoenix in the Phoenix magazine, and I know that I'm true to this, and that I'm here to help people be on their path, be their best self, and just, you know, give them guidance on whatever they need. They come to me. I set the Stigma. You come to me. I don't come to you. I don't go to you being like, hey, you need a reading right now. You know, no, I go.
Not Miss Cleo,
I'm like, call me now. And it ain't, you know, like, no, it's, everyone comes to me. It's first off, like, I'm attracted to your aura, your energy, your vibes. Everything feels really nice. And that, like, feels really good and exciting. So, yeah, I do tarot readings. I do Reiki. I do sound healing. I don't do yoga. I participate in yoga, but I don't think I'll see myself as a yoga instructor
but you are
ever.
A stepper. At one point,
I was stepping. No, I was doing the aerobics step, and that was so fun and so beautiful. But like a Pisces do, we gonna try everything at least once, right?
I love it. Okay. My one question is, like, did you really sign up for this? Did you sign up for this, or?
I didn't like grow up being like, this is what I want to be. It just happened, and it happened very naturally and organically. I definitely like I said, I was ahead of my time. So a lot of people were not hip to it. Yeah. And it was like before TikTok and everything, but it was really cool because now it's become more of a thing. People are more woke. And when I like was doing it, I was going through things myself. Like I've always known to be very intuitive, and I like knew things, but when it started to happen, I was just like, oh, like I know the answers to these. Like I just know, and I've been helping people from the jump. I just didn't realize, I guess, my power with it. So technically I'm considered claircognizant, which is I have a deep knowing. I don't know why I know things. I just know it.
Girl, the way you annoy me.
But it's literally that's the definition, is just knowing things without knowing why you know it. Because no, listen, you can be clairsentient, which is you have a feeling. You can be clairaudient, where you hear things, okay? You can have dreams of things. A lot of people have those, right? Exactly. There's so many different ways that we figure out how we know things. And so like everyone has this ability if you really want to tap into it. Yeah. And that's all I am, is a tool, a resource for you to tap into your highest and best self, or whatever you feel like you need to do next. So when I give people readings, the first thing I say is like, I'm just a stranger reconfirming your intuition. And that's how it happens every time. Like they're like, how do you know? Girl, I don't know why I know. I just know.
The way that
I don't know.
me, I need the camera for a second, because
have the camera.
We have
Give her
had
the camera.
multiple instances where my girl, my twin, has told me, okay, so this is what I'm feeling. I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know why I'm thinking this. And the way I want to slap her. What the 5 fingers say to the face? What the 5?
Slap. That's the thing though. Like, that is what I mean by what I do for my career. Like, I don't know why I be knowing. I just know. And so at times I did doubt myself. I did feel gaslit. I did whatever and this and that. And then when I woke up to getting Best Tarot Reader, Phoenix, I thought it was a scam. I was like, what? I literally asked them, I said, is this a scam?
We talk about social media a lot here. And I think
it was an email. I was like, is this a scam? They're like, no. And I got like damn near a whole page to myself.
With a spread, like photos.
A photo of me and what I do.
You had no idea.
I had no idea. So that's it. It's like shooting your shot. It's being you. It's being authentically you. It's not doubting yourself. It's trusting your intuition. It's just going for it. Because that's like one of many things that I've done.
That's in and maybe the end or the middle of a very long list, because you survived a lot of things. We had a segment previously where we talked about we weren't put here to survive. We were put here to thrive.
Yes.
And you have survived Pop the Balloon.
Yes.
You have survived Squid Games.
The challenge on Netflix. Yes. Yeah. By shooting my shot. I did not do nothing different than any other person of wanting to do something, except for believing in myself, trusting myself, and staying positive, because our words are so powerful. Right? Like, it's the power of the tongue. Like, literally, it's just say what you want and go for it and watch it all happen. And like, you know, people will say like, oh, it didn't work out, this and that. Keep shooting your shot, because rejection is just protection and redirection into something better.
Right.
And people will just give up off of that.
Talk to me about Squid Games, because I feel like that was a really big platform that a lot of people don't, like, you experience it through TV, but you were there in person.
In real life, yeah. Squid Games was really cool. They flew us out to London to film.
You were a British girl.
I was British.
Oh my God.
It was I loved it. It was really cool. And like, it was cool, like, meeting and seeing a lot of people that have become a thing or whatever.
You were one of
4 something.
Okay, I was thinking in my mind I thought 500, but I'm not.
No,
like
and that was the thing. It was known to be one of the biggest reality shows ever. So it was so cool. Like the group that I was all with, like continued to like flourish and everything.
Thrive,
yeah, they continued to flourish and thrive. They also found out later they were pre-chose. So there was a lot of things that went behind the scenes with it. And I would say it was a very traumatizing experience for all of us.
In what way?
Girl, like the way they like fed us, made us film this and that, like it was just, they said it wouldn't be anything like Squid Games, and
it was
like I was watching people pass out and have seizures, and if you moved you could be eliminated.
What?
Yeah, so like you had to kind of just like not do anything about it, and just like I just remember screaming medic for whoever passed out next to me so a medic would come. And it was honestly a traumatizing but cool experience. They were okay in the end, okay, I'll say that, but it was still like crazy because like humanly, I want to sit here and help this person, but now I'm eliminated because I'm helping this person. I thought this wasn't like the show.
So I think Squid Games was a different type of exposure, right? You're just a number. Yeah. Pop the Balloon is a lot. Like,
but the crazy thing is,
we were locked in on Pop the Balloon.
Pop the Balloon was
apprehension.
Pop the Balloon was also another cool experience because, like I said, I'll try everything once. With Squid Games, it's funny, I was just having this conversation with Fleek, and I was like talking about the power of the tongue. Mm-hmm. And as a manifestation, I wrote in my journal, I do manifestations so often. I wrote, I want to be on a reality show. And that's it. That's all I wrote. So I was on a reality show. I didn't get specific on what the hell I wanted to be on and how I wanted to be on. That's how powerful the tongue is. I've literally gone through my manifestation list. I've also wrote I wanted to be an event coordinator, and I want to be this and I want to be that. Everything I've ever wanted, I've done. I wrote it down. Get very specific with what you want, right? Yeah, so specific. I want to be this and as to why. But when I did that, I did it, and now I have more of a list of what I would like to do more and just in depth. But with Pop the Balloon, that was once again me shooting my shot just to see what was up. And it was a cool experience. It really was. But me saying like, oh, I'm a spiritualist and a tarot reader, I didn't realize how Christian-based the show is, where they have a really big Christian following. So I had people be like, she's a devil in the red dress, and she's this, and she's that, and blah, blah, blah. And not all of them were saying that on all platforms, but on like one platform it was, on TikTok it was like, oh, she's so cool, she was so nice. Like on one it was this and that. Like it was so much different feedback of things, of what people perceived of me, which is so funny because it's like I could have a conversation with you and you love me, but now you know my career and I'm weird. But you just love me for this whole 3-4 hours, and then you ask what I do and now I'm weird. What happened?
How does that affect you? Do you feel like with social media? Because I think we come from, we're of the same era technically, right? We're millennials. I can't even say it because I feel like I may not be. I'm a little bit. I'm on the,
no, you
I'm
definitely. Yeah,
but
exactly.
As millennials, I feel like, me personally, I've been through group chats. I've been through party rooms on the phone.
Yes,
I have the original iPhone, the original iPod, right? And now we're in an era where
anyone can say anything about you, and that's what it goes with.
People can judge you. Like, I've had Instagram since Instagram was Instagram.
Me too.
Before Instagram.
Me too.
Okay, babe, but she was probably 12.
No.
You was 12.
I was in middle school.
You had to be. Yeah, 12 is middle school.
Not for me.
I got a middle schooler. She's
no,
13.
but I think it was like middle school, high school at that point, and that start of it was really cool because at that point I was Kiana Chain before HighKey Priestess, but even something in between, and like it was really cool because like we would just post whatever, and now you can't just post whatever without having these second thoughts and whatever, or just people being canceled, or people just coming onto your page and saying something they would never say to your face ever. But back to your question of the toll it took on me, like at first it was kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like, damn, but it was the reminders of getting Best Tarot Reader. It was the reminders of everything I wanted happening. It was the reminders of going to people's weddings that I told them would happen with this person and seeing them happy. It was the reminders of everyone messaging me like, dude, this and that, and oh my gosh, and if it weren't for you, it was the reminders of that. So it's just sometimes really silly to me to hear people have their connotation on that realm, because I'm like, do you know anything, or is this based off of what you heard that is bad? Like, like I said, it goes back to, this is 2026. So at any time you can go and research something and it will give you the information. Right. You can, you know what I mean? So when people are like, yeah, that's demon work and this and that, and I'm sitting here like watching people have their best life of just living their authentic life and so happy and not doing anything demonic, I'm sitting here like, what are you talking about? I want to know what you mean, because I've never like led anyone astray in a different realm. And mind you, I grew up in so many different religions and they didn't fully make sense to me.
Let's
except
talk
for
about that, because
I believe in God and Jesus still, and I still believe in a higher power, but like a lot of what they follow, they don't follow. You know what I mean? And a lot of what they believe in, they don't believe it. Like they don't do nothing of that. And I was just sitting here like, and that's okay, but you don't have to like, you ain't gotta lie to kick it. You ain't gotta lie.
You ain't got to lie, Craig.
You ain't got to lie. So when I have people like, it's funny when they ask me that question of like, why do you do this? And like, they're ready to challenge me. My first question is, do you know anything about it? And they really don't have an answer, besides they were told it wasn't good, or they heard it wasn't good, or whatever. Because I can hang out with you like this and give you so much knowledge of a background of like your future of this and that. And they will like literally, you've seen it happen. Twin knows.
My eyebrows is twitching.
Because Twin has seen it happen. Like I literally don't have to pull the cards to tell you. I know what I tell people. I am accidentally psychic sometimes, because I just be, some things I say, I don't know why I'm saying it, but someone needed to hear it.
That's the part that annoys me.
They needed to hear it.
That's the part that annoys me. When
it just comes out.
You say things and then you doubt yourself. And I think for me, as an individual who wants to only uplift and create space for people to be authentic and transparent, I love you, but it annoys me because I'm like, bitch, you know why you saying that, because it's true.
I need a witness sometimes.
Can I get a witness?
And you're my witness. You've literally watched and seen it happen, because sometimes it feels so out of left field.
Yeah, no, it's always.
Exactly. Yes, I know I'm true to this, not new to this, but it still is like, it's just out of left field. Like I don't know. I'm writing.
Like, personally, I have my own connection to God, and I do not believe that you have to be institutionalized and worship in the way that anyone says is right for you, because you have your own relationship. And when it comes down to it, if you know what you know, you know what you know.
And that's okay, literally. But everyone wants to get in everyone's business and judge. And that's the craziest thing, too, is the ones that are judging you. Aren't you supposed to not judge me?
Yeah.
And that's why I was surprised when I was called devil in a red dress and this and that and like all of these things. Because I'm like, wait, you guys are supposed to be the most accepting, right? Yeah. Like I sat in y'all's church. I did this. It still didn't make sense to me because nobody followed through.
The only reason that I say that is because I feel like intuition is what protects you. When you have those butterflies, it's like, ooh,
it's butterflies, it's chills, it's crying, it's all of that. That is a sign of clarity and confirmation. And that's what I go back to, of telling everyone I am a source. And that's for you.
That's what I want to.
I don't want you to rely on me.
I want to focus.
I want you to be reminded.
The power of intuition and protection.
Yes. Yes.
Do you feel like at any point in your life before you got to where you are now, of understanding like, I don't really know why I'm saying this, but I'm gonna say it,
And
that's how it's been.
I do it a lot.
It's been.
I do it a lot. You do it a lot. But do you feel like at any point in your life there has been that intuition has been like that protection bubble?
Oh yeah. Every day. Like every day. Telling people what they need to know, telling a random stranger this, saying this, talking to
for
whoever.
You as an individual, not for anybody else, but for you as an
Oh
individual.
yeah. I mean, every chance of anything I've taken, like all of it. Like my intuition, there's times I doubt it, but I have such a close circle that I've built at this point that they will remind me quickly. Like I'll ask you guys something just in case I have like, am I overthinking it? And you guys will all say the same thing, just knowing. Never steered me wrong. And so having that close circle definitely helps. But yeah, like every day we're going to have to second guess ourselves, or just our intuition will come in here or whatever. Of course. Like,
are we grounded right now? Can we like go a little bit deeper?
Sure. What are we going to do?
I want
we going to take it way back?
Yeah, I want to talk to little Kiki.
Oh.
And I want to talk to you as you are.
You're going to make me emotional.
I'm going to cry too.
You're going to make me emotional on Pisces season, on Pisces day with a Pisces.
Because that's what we do. We bring forth everything that everybody needs to feel their power.
Yeah.
To understand who they are. I want to talk about your intuition as a young child and that protection that bubble that you put around yourself.
Yeah. Ooh, Kiki's intuition, she was gaslit a lot. Like, I don't even want to cry because she was so gaslit. And that is what it makes me write harder. Because I don't want anyone to ever feel that way. Ever. Like, that's why I write so hard for my clients. Because, like, they come to me for that intuition, unbiased, on whatever. Yes. And the things people have said to me of, like, you're telling me a lot of what my therapist has been telling me in months of whatever. And I'm like, yeah, it's been 7 minutes of just talking to you, of just having that. So gaslit Kiki, oh, man, that was sad because I would be so accurate of like, you are doing this, you are lying to me, you're this and that. And I had to find out in my later years, like not even long ago, to be honest, like maybe at the start of this journey of whatever, and it made me write harder. But, you know, some people walk so others can run, you know, some people have to go through it so that you can build that empire, so that you can help others. You can attract like-minded individuals. Like baby Kiki, she deserves the world, and I'm going to give it to her. Like, for real.
What do you mean by that?
I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop until I get exactly what I've been wanting and striving for, whether it be the community, whether it be friends, whether it be career-based, everything, like all of that, we're all going up. When I eat, we all eat. I'm not going to like turn on anyone that like has been standing beside me this whole time and help me with that gaslighting and help me with trusting my intuition. Like it took a while to build a community. It took a minute. And I'm grateful for it because I'd rather have that. We just ended the year of the snake, y'all. Okay? 2025 was the year of the snake. As of yesterday, is now the fire horse. Okay? And what happened? You saw the snake. We saw the snakes firsthand. There was double-headed snakes, triple-headed snakes. There was many snakes. The grass got shorter and shorter, and we saw and were exposed to the truth. And I think that's what hurts so much. Yeah. Is seeing like the reality of everything, you know? But it's what I wanted. I manifested it. I said, please remove anyone from me that doesn't serve me, that doesn't this, that whatever. And boom, it happened.
So while it doesn't surprise you that things are removed, does it affect you in any way?
No.
Stupid question day.
Bye.
Not the...
No. Because what? Like, respectfully, what? Like, I feel like everyone that showed their true colors, I really appreciate it. And thank you. And thank you for riding with me during when you did or whatever. I'll always appreciate every moment that we have shared and experienced together. But at the end of the day gotta end.
It gotta end.
And I don't even feel like I have super high standards to even be my friend. It's just like,
be real.
Be real.
Be authentic.
Be authentic. Show up. And let me chill. Like, stop having so many expectations of me. Like, I don't sit here and have to, like, ride for a whole community and other people. Like, I'd be tired. Like, I'm not sitting here, like, I need to sleep. I need to rest. I need to, like, I need me time. And so when people take that personally, and, like, that's probably a lot of the reason our friendships end is because they're, like, wanting so much of me, like, all the time.
Yeah.
And I can't do that.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Like, I'm here for you, especially like when you need it. But I can't be there for everyone all the time.
Right.
Like, I can't pour from an empty cup.
Right.
So, yeah. I love you guys that may not be riding beside me and be watching me still, but I am happy for whatever you have going on for you. And I hope you continue to thrive on whatever you have going for you. For real. I mean that for real.
I think it's a really beautiful thing to be able to recognize who has put you in a place of elevation. It's not always a positive thing. Like, sometimes motherfuckers will drag.
They'll try you.
They will drag your ass.
Don't you feel like, as Pisces, people really try us? Like, they don't understand that we're like spiritual gangsters.
They think
exactly. And like, we don't clock. You know, we saw.
No, we don't. We snap on motherfuckers. We snap on motherfuckers.
It takes a minute. We don't just pop off.
No.
But we will.
We will have receipts.
Yes.
We will know.
That's why I'm so grateful for you, because you have witnessed and can attest to so many things that, like, I feel like if I were just to say, people would think I'm lying.
Yeah.
Like, we will sit there and our eyes will be wide open just staring at each other like, that
is this really happening?
Is this real life? Is this real? Yes, it's real life. That really happened. That's crazy.
There was a good portion of last year, probably
2025?
April to May, maybe even like March.
2025 was crazy, but 2024?
2024 was
circa 2024
wild.
Hype Network. Can we talk about that?
Talk about it.
That's when I knew I really, like, yes, getting Best Tarot Reader at Phoenix was cool, but, like, that's when I knew my intuition was the strongest, okay? We went through some things, and then we also just experienced the coolest of things. Like,
but it was like, every time you think it's not okay, you good, bitch. Like,
yeah. No, I don't even know what I would have done without you that year, because we had, like, the roller coaster of, like, going to a Michael Jordan party.
Right.
To, like, oh, you can't trust that person no more. You know what I mean? In, like, day and night.
Instant.
And the things that would be exposed over that time. So, like, it was really relieving having someone that didn't gaslight me, lie to me, and also witness what the F going on. Yo, that's.
But last year, I feel like March, maybe even before March, there was a really big period of time where I was like, why am I so sleepy? He was like, bitch, you got to rest. You about to be on go.
I told you what Libra season was going to do. So you can tell them when you're ready. And then, yeah, it was rest for the takeoff time. You just sent me your schedule today. In Pisces fashion, like a day before type stuff. And she's gone forever the rest of this year. Girl.
I'm coming back.
I'll be gone till November.
It's giving catch me when you can.
I'm giving.
It's giving catch me when you can.
Wyclef Jean.
And I'm not even mad about it because me too. The time I said, well, when you back, twin, I'm leaving.
Where you going to what? Ireland?
I'm going to Azores, which is an island in Portugal.
Okay.
I have a few different birthday plans and stuff, so that's coming up. I mean, everyone's being married this year, so I got to go celebrate them.
But you know what? One thing for certain, two things for sure. I don't know who it's gonna be, but we gonna be at the wedding.
You would have to. I just know I'm gonna be at the wedding. She gonna be at my wedding. That's it. All right, like that's all I know, and that future looks bright for us.
What really is on the horizon for HighKey Priestess?
Okay. So I don't want to say too much because I am usually one to just release the thing after it happens. But I finally found my artist. Her name is Dice Girl, and we are creating a tarot deck together.
Yes!
And our oracle deck. We already have the vision of everything. We're in the works of it. We're just trying to see this and that, given how many other projects we have going on.
Itself.
Yes.
To find her
because I've been manifesting it. Manifest. But it's just been hard to manifest someone that has the same vision as you and that you can fully trust to do business with, but is also a friend. So I finally found that one. Her name is Dice Girl. She's also a tattoo artist.
Big shout out.
Yeah, big shout out to her. She's a tattoo artist, an artist. She's literally a jack of all trades. She can do hair. She could do whatever you need.
A Renaissance woman.
Yes, I love it. I'm like, period. So I have that we are in the works of releasing, and then I just have a whole bunch of content coming to you soon of like me being authentically me. I feel like a lot of people don't really see that side unless you're with me in person.
Right.
Like everyone knows I'm good time, good vibe, whatever, but that's in person, and I don't like usually put that on the internet.
Right.
So now it's going to be posts of all kinds, whether it's goofy, whether it's tarot, whether it's this, whether it's that. And because you guys shoot your shot, the internet's the new wave of everything. Like everything went online, especially after COVID.
Yeah.
So like if you're not with it, you're against it. And I'm not an AI fan, hence why I said I have an artist. Okay, I have an artist to do this deck with. I am not an AI person. I'm always going to support my locals, my people, my whatever. But as far as creating and doing whatever you want to do, just do it, you guys. Just do it. Like, please create. Do your thing. Do whatever you want to do. Baby Kiki would be happy. HighKey's happy. You name it. Neek happy. That's our thing, is we're all about collaborating with like-minded individuals. That's why I joined the Hype Network, because what do you say if it's not making me no money? What is this thing?
I say a lot of shit.
You be saying a lot. She's like,
if
it ain't making dollars, it ain't making sense. If it ain't some money, it ain't boo to boo. Like it's always something
out the way.
In the mix, out the way. She's in the mix and in the way, so.
Oh, not you trying to move me out the way.
No, you in the way. We're not moving you out.
Are the way.
Right.
We are the new wave.
This is the wave.
Hype
and
execs.
I say this to everyone as the system is collapsing. Everyone we looked up to and whatever, it needed to collapse, you guys. All of this needed to happen because it is time for you to be authentically you, not sit there and trust and believe in someone that you're finding out the truth with now. Years later or whatever, like, go be you, go create, go do whatever you're wanting to do. Like, that's what I'm here for too, to also remind you guys of, to help you with, to give you guidance on. In my readings too, I also tell you, like, I'm here to give you guidance. It doesn't have to be this or that way. I'm just here to give you options. You have free will. Do what you will with whatever I'm telling you. But that's on you. At least you know. And then now you know, right? Like, I'm never going to sit here and be like, ugh. Like, it's meant to give you the guidance and the tools of what you already knew to go and do the damn thing. So go do it. Go create. Go be you. And, like, you're not Delulu. You're not Delulu.
That's
one thing with 2 years now, 2 years. We were never Delulu. It was the Salulu. Everything we said we wanted to do, it's happening. Like, take it from two people that's really doing the damn thing. And, like, all you had to do was shoot your shot. All you had to do was try. All you had to do was not assume you knew how it was going to go before it happened. All you had to do was trust your intuition. Like, that's it. It's actually as simple as that, as well as the power of the tongue. So if you say you can't do it, then I guess you can't, right? Like, I have to remind people, I guess you can't do it then. You said that, right? They're like, yes, I can. Then what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Huh? What did you say we can't do it for? We can. So just be specific in whatever you're manifesting. Like, shoot your shot. Be you authentically. And also, you know, cut out the people that are making too much noise that don't, like, support you. And that's really all it is. I don't have any other juice. I don't have any other sauce to it. Like, I don't have witch stuff. I just followed those, and that's all. And I hope you can do the same thing. So
I would let you close it out at this point, because I feel like,
you know, and my mixtape coming up, and just kidding. Key the invoice. No, just kidding. Live and direct. No, I mean, with that, I just want to say, continue being you. Happy Chinese New Year. Happy Lunar New Year. Happy Pisces season. And it is a 1 year. Okay, so 1 is all about new beginnings. Last year was a 9 year, which was endings. So with this being a 1 year, go shoot your shot. Go do everything you wanted to do. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And don't let anyone get in your way. Just do it. And aside from that, like, collab with like-minded individuals. Like, that is what makes things grow. You don't have to do it all on your own. Huh? Join the Hype Network. Shit. But aside from that, like, do whatever you've been wanting to do. This is the best year to do so.
The network going crazy. We already know, if it's not your cup of tea, baby, you don't gotta drink it. One thing I will emphasize is the slurping. Love that.
Cup of tea.
She'll drink it. No, but on the most realist level ever, please understand that you do not know everybody's story. So please don't judge at any point in time. Let people be who they are. When people show you their true colors, please believe them. You already know I'm Neek the Invoice. I'm not one to gossip. So if you heard it from me, you know it's the truth. Neek the Invoice checking in live and direct from SongLab Live. If you are an artist and you would like to share your story, hit us up in the DM. We have everything that you need here, full production. And you know what we do? We are helping artists fill the gaps with collaboration and education.